in support of the policies of President Trump and to demonstrate the confidence in the future of the United States, Elon Musk says that Tesla is committed to doubling its vehicle production in the U.S. within 2 years' time. I was curious, does President Trump have his driver's license? Now, apparently he still does, or at least did, as recently as a few years ago in New York. But he said how, due to security protocols, he can't drive anymore. Burning and destroying documents. This is alleged by Mike Benz. Now, Mike Benz is one of those must-follow on X types. Mike Benz Cyber is his handle. And he says, USAID is shredding and burning the contents of the agency's classified safes. Key information, as he said, needed to reconstruct the history behind USAID's weaponization, both at home and abroad. And then he added later that the acting secretary of USAID, who ordered the mass shredding and burning of paper files, worked within the Obama administration, eventually with Obama's USAID, and was personally named USAID executive secretary by Joe Biden his first week in office. So a lot of weirdness continuing to go on with USAID, which, as we've said, is basically the CIA's slush fund that allows them to carry out these various elements of statecraft. Not just abroad, but, yeah, at home also. And Mike Benz Cyber on X calls it a 5-alarm fire. In the Philippines, the ex-president has been arrested on an international criminal court warrant. The New York Times reporting on this. Rodrigo Duterte, the former Philippine president, arrested in Manila Tuesday, flown to The Hague to face international criminal court charges of crimes against humanity. And this is the kind of thing where nobody really knew exactly what was happening in the Philippines. It's been described by some people as a very conservative crackdown on gangs and drugs and violence. But a lot of people have alleged that this guy, Duterte, basically violated people's civil rights by just kind of indiscriminately rounding people up who were so-called drug suspects, saying that they resisted arrest, and then killing people. In some cases, like execution style. Boom, bullet right to the head. But as we said, Tuesday, 3 years after Duterte had left office, he was arrested after returning at the airport from a trip to Hong Kong and then flown to The Hague. So that's the latest from our international intrigue.